Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my videos consist of featuring a lot of locations in and around northern New Jersey. I'm based out of Paterson, New Jersey. So my primary playlist is featuring areas in Paterson, New Jersey for ex-Patersonians and current Patersonians. I've since expanded to the surrounding areas and showing the highways and byways, locations, streets, avenues of surrounding towns. And today we're going to feature Totowa, New Jersey, as requested by several subscribers. We're currently off of Route 46. We're not in Totowa yet, but we're going to be headed there pretty soon. So before we do that, I wanted to show you this location, that Pizza Hut there off of Route 46. That's an iconic location. I just wanted to show you what else is here in this area before we head over to Totowa. Because if you're from Totowa, you will remember this area and these establishments. So I figured, let me show these to you. That's the And That Christmas Tree Shops World Market. I can't recall what was over here for some reason. We've got a Starbucks there on the right. World Market, food, wine, furniture, decor, and gifts. We have a Planet Fitness here. And let's see, there's a restaurant over here on this side. Let me see if I can show that to you. It looks like it's getting restored, upgraded. All right, let's head over to Totowa. If you're from Totowa, let me know in the comments below. Or if you still live in Totowa, let me know. As we navigate the back alleys of said strip mall. Ooh, ooh. Speed bump. You've got the Woodland Park gun range over there. If we get out of this road, out of this area here, and we make a right. Speed bump, speed bump. Got the car wash there on the right. So yeah, you'd be familiar with this strip mall if you're from Totowa. Left lane, must turn left. We're going to make a left here on Lackawanna Avenue to begin the driving tour of Totowa. As in most of my tours, I don't do a comprehensive city tour. I'm not a professional tour guide. I'm just a driver that likes to make videos. As soon as we go across the bridge here, I believe we'll be in Totowa. Just let me know in the comments below if that was accurate. Okay, Totowa is known for its establishments, its retail stores, especially off of Route 46 as we go past Riverview Drive. Have any of you seen my Legend of Annie's Road video that I did a few years ago? You've got the Grand establishment there. I don't know what that is. Is it a... Oh yeah, it's a banquet hall. The Grand. These days you never know, right? It could be a banquet hall. It could be... Let's make a right over here. Yeah, so it could be a banquet hall, it could be luxury apartments, luxury condominiums. You never know until you actually see the establishment. We're going to make a right-hand turn here onto Union Boulevard. Going over Route 80. Man walking his dog there on the right. Totowa Village. Got a few establishments there. I'm going to pull over to the side so that the cars that are behind me they want to race. And I don't want to race. I want you guys to see the streets that I'm driving on. One more and then we head out. We're here on Union Boulevard again, once again. There used to be a train shop somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly where, but I used to buy Lionel trains there and then put them up at Christmas time. You've got Fusion 27 on the left. Crossing Bogart Street. Got Wells Fargo on the left. Crossing Crew Street, C-R-E-W Street. We had a bus stop there. I couldn't see it. You have the Deb Pan Bakery there on the left. Church Street, crossing Church Street. Yeah, so if you're a visitor, I thank you for visiting. Hope you liked the video. If you're wondering whether or not you should subscribe, just peruse some of my other videos. And then when you do, you will see for yourself if this is a channel that you want to subscribe to. And if you do want to subscribe to the channel, you will instantly become an ATF agent. An all things Fred agent. We're going to make a left here on Totowa Road because there's always talks about the diner that's here. Let me show that to you. I hope I can. Let's see, maybe if it's Pappy's Diner and it's on the left, and they have Texas wieners. I can't go in there. All right, let me see if I can turn around for you. We're going to go on Killian Place, and this is just for the purpose. We're crossing Academy of St. James on the left. Killian Place. I want to show you Pappy's Diner. That's an iconic location here in Totowa. There's also a Facebook page that I'm a part of as well, besides the Patterson Facebook pages that I'm a member of. And there is Pappy's Diner right there. An iconic establishment. And I believe it is open. Is it open? I can't tell from here, but we have cars in the parking lot. No parking except Pappy's patrons only. Makes sense. It makes sense. Let me back up here to give you a better view of your iconic location there. And that is Pappy's Diner. Again, it's raining, and it seems that it's always raining when I'm out driving. It doesn't look open, does it? I'm not sure. I can't really tell. All right, let's continue on Totowa Road. We showed you Killian Place. Academy of St. James of the Marches is the official sign there. Crossing St. James Place. Totowa Road. If you're a subscriber, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. As we cross Rosengren Ave, I thank you for your loyal viewership through the years. I've been uploading videos to YouTube consistently since 2015. My 9th year doing this. Washington Park School, right there up ahead. As we make a right on Cruz Street, or Crew Street. Crossing Raphael Road. I think that's the Totowa Municipal Building on the left. I'm not sure, but I just crossed it. We just left the, I would imagine is the downtown area, and we're now in a residential area. We're gonna make this left here on Minnesink Road, another iconic Totowa road. Totowa is filled with iconicness. I should start a grading system on the iconic meter. The iconicness meter. Let's make a left, a right. Oh wait, no, that's a dead end. Can't do that. Glen Terrace. Sorry guys. If you're from Glen Terrace, I wanted to feature your street, but I couldn't. We're headed south to the southern area of Totowa Boro. Now I always see two spellings for Boro. Let's do a right on Rutherford Court. This is also a dead end. Didn't realize it until I made the turn. So the spelling for Boro could be either B-O-R-O or B-O-R-O-U-G-H for Totowa Boro. I'm going to need to make a turn here at this cul-de-sac. And if you live in this cul-de-sac, you probably never figured that your neighborhood will be featured on YouTube. And that's why you have to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. You never know when I'll feature your neighborhood. Come out and say hi as I drive by. I love getting a kick out of the comments where I drive by somebody's childhood home. Those make my day, believe me when I tell you. When someone says, "You just drove by my childhood home, thank you so much," or my childhood neighborhood, you brought back so many memories. And that's part of the goal of this channel. I think another positive thing that comes out of these videos as we cross Rosetta Ave, Rosetta, R-O-S-E-D-A, is that for historical purposes, someone can look back on these videos of these neighborhoods and these streets, and you can see what things looked like back in those years. As we continue on Minnesink Road, still in Totowa. So that's why you have to become a subscriber. And I also believe there's a state police troop B barracks there on the left. And I also believe that if someone looks back and sees these different neighborhoods and how they look, and they compare it to how they look in the year that they're watching the video, I also believe that can be really cool. As we're here with the Route 46 junction, we're going to make a left here, because if we go across Route 46, I believe we'll be we will be leaving. There's the Army Navy store. There's a pizzeria here we used to go to when I worked at 35 Continental Drive in Wayne. So this was part of the southern part. Oh, here we go. Bus stop time 7:12 to Hackensack. Yep. There was a little graffiti at the bottom. I wanted to try to read what that says, but I couldn't make it out. And I believe we have a Gold's Gym over here somewhere too. So yeah, I think it'll be really cool for people years from now to look back on these videos and get a gander at how the streets looked, how the towns looked back in the old days. Because if I gotta be honest, if somebody made videos of all these surrounding cities and neighborhoods from 30 years ago, 40 years ago, if the technology was around with cameras and stuff, I think it would be really cool and very educational and informative to kind of peruse and drive or watch the videos. Gold's Gym is there on the left as we make a left on Union Boulevard again. And I think it would be awesome to see what things looked like back in those years. All right, we're back on Union Boulevard because I wanted to head up north in Totowa. Now we're kind of in the eastern section right now. So I'm going to try to get back maybe towards the western section. Maybe give you a few neighborhoods. Let's see if I make a right-hand turn here. Let's see what we can get into. Show you this neighborhood. You've got Francis Street on the left. Acorn Street. And we have this establishment here with this arch. So this is a church, I believe it is. St. Nicholas. It is a Sunday, so there will be parishioners here. And there you have it, Macedonian Cultural Center. That's amazing. So I'm going to turn around, make sure I don't hit a parishioner as they're trying to go into services. That would not be smart. Go back up the street here. Go very slow. So yeah, if you're not a subscriber, I thank you for watching the video and hope you come back to check out some more videos. Got a rental party supply Apollo flags there on the left. Beacon Building Products straight ahead. Not a lot of traffic today because it is a Sunday. It is drizzly. It is in early May, so it's still a little nippy. Back on Union Boulevard once again. Have you guys noticed that a lot of my recent drives have been drizzly? Now we made this right on Totowa. I mean this left on Totowa. We're gonna go up a little ways. Actually, yeah, let me go up. I did not show this area over here yet. Oh yeah, I did show this area. Yeah, Toto is up ahead. My bad. I'll get it together one way or another, guys. We're going to continue on Union Boulevard to finish the Union Boulevard segment here of Totowa. Lena de Gangi Gallery. Gangi? Now we're on Totowa Road and Union Boulevard. I wanted to make this right on Totowa Road before we finished the Union Boulevard segment. We've got a pizzeria right there on the right. I couldn't make out the name as we cross Grant Avenue. We got Mela Salon, Elizabeth Place on the left. The machine is telling me, the sign there is telling me to slow down. And you've got Memorial School, Boro of Totowa. And you have here the Laurel Grove Memorial Park. I'm just going to kind of turn around here. Rest in peace to all the family members and friends of those resting here. Always want to be respectful. This is the Laurel Grove Cemetery. And we're going to go ahead and make this left. Let me just do a moment of silence for those that have passed on. Thank you. It's good to take a few seconds out of the day and reflect. Remember your loved ones that have passed on. And that's the Memorial School there in Totowa. Obviously it's in Totowa because this is a Totowa video. So I'm going to bring you back to Union Boulevard. As we head towards P-Town. So if you're wondering why someone from Patterson is showing Totowa, keep in mind that a lot of these sister cities, and what I call sister cities are basically the cities that surround Patterson. So if you're a Pattersonian, you will remember a lot of these locations that I'm showing from the other cities. If I showed Clifton, many Pattersonians will remember and have great memories of doing things in other cities. I've shown Passaic area, I've shown Clifton area, Fairlawn, Elmwood Park. All these locations are going to be, remembered fondly by Pattersonians. I mean, Pattersonians went to Kmart in Elmwood Park. I know I did. Or we'd go to Wayne, to Willowbrook Mall. I've shown that. And of course, expanding into other cities as well for other folks who want to see their hometown. And there are a lot of people that have moved away from northern New Jersey that I don't get a chance to come up here anymore. I have a really good friend, Lanny, who lives down in Florida, I believe. He hasn't been able to get up to Patterson in a long time. Looking forward to meeting him and shaking his hand. He's been a long time Fred Scriber since the early days. I have a lot of long-time subscribers. Lanny, you're one of them. Lanny Allen. Mohammed Cohen. I'm trying to remember a lot of subscribers that I wish I could remember their names, and for some reason my memory is horrible and I can't bring them up. And of course I have my the ones that comment all the time. Alice Solis, Deborah Austin, you guys comment all the time. Levant from Turkey. Mohammed Cohen, I mentioned you before. And my brain, for some reason, just does not remember some of the things that I wanted to remember. As we're getting ready to cross over into Patterson, we're going to make a left-hand turn. Now, this here is still considered, here is considered Patterson / Totowa. And I know I'm going to look at the comments later on some of the other videos and all of the names of the folks that have commented all the time. And I apologize, I really do. Crossing Crosby Ave, that's over here on Patterson. So many of you will remember a lot of these areas here in the Hillcrest section. I'm going to see if I could bring you back into Totowa. I had a subscriber named Miriam Buckholz who haven't commented in a long time. I hope she's okay. Long time subscriber from the early days. And if I remember, if I get a chance to go back as we go past St. Joseph's Home for the elderly, making the left here on Fellner Place. I don't know if this exits or not, but this is the New Jersey State Ritual Champs, Passaic Valley Elks 2111. I believe this right here is in Totowa. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and just double check everything, and because I know there's a bunch of subscribers that I'm missing. Shepherd's Lane, making a left on Shepherd's Lane. And when I go back and take a look at some of the names, I'll probably do a morning vlog to thank all of the subscribers that comment all the time. Angela Starr is another YouTuber that has been a subscriber since the early days. And this, I believe, is the entrance to... Is that the entrance to the Manor? I saw the Manor, I think, at Totowa. I could be wrong. It's hard to drive and read at the same time. Getting into an accident is not a good thing. Let me take a look at this location here. I'm a curious person, aren't I? I like looking at places that are not very well out in the open. We have an establishment here. Hopefully you worked here, or maybe you own this company. Oh, blurry. That's called Coronet, and it's at 55 Shepherd's Lane. Not sure what type of establishment is there, but I'm going to go around. See, this is why you have to subscribe. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what's right around the corner. And what's around the corner is a dead end in the shipping docks of Coronet. Alright guys, we're going to end the video here. Once again, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, thank you for visiting. And if you subscribe to my channel, let me know in the comments below. We'll give you a big welcome hug. A big welcome virtual hug. And as we sign off, we're going to pull into this spot here. at the playables. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.